Yes, I'm just arriving at Totback Farms. Uh, they just took the stock of about 5,000 day chicks. I want to check what my people have done and what they intend to achieve this time around. Uh, this is a first pen house. You can see it's empty. It has been prepared for another stock that we're going to take sometimes. Currently, the 5,000 birds is on the second. We are going to see them now. I want to ensure that we do the right thing uh, so that we can reduce the possible mortality. You know, when you're raising birds, it's very, very important that you don't lose a number of your birds to mortality so that you can maximize your product profits. This is the pen house. Now, when we look at the pen house, you can see that we already covered them because we're preparing to brood about 5,000 birds here. This pen house capacity is enough to take about 5,000 birds. Uh, by the time I enter the place now, uh, I think they have some slippers that I can use. Uh, these ones have been disinfected already, and they're specially designed for entering this house. Uh, I think this is your hole. It has been dipped already. Okay, like I said, this house is meant for about 5,000 birds, but because when the birds are young, they don't need the whole of the space. They only need some space, and that is why we are very demarcated uh, the space, very demarcated this area that they will be using. Uh, the DLC check came about 2 days ago, and I think we got this from CHR. These are the empty cartons where the birds came in from. And we have reduced the space needed for the chicks so that uh, they can have enough space. Wow. Here come the chicks. Here come the chicks. So this environment I've been prepared for them. I'll make them conducive. You can see they are evenly distributed. And this is the heat source that we are using to provide heat for them. Because at this stage, they must have a very warm environment. The environment must be warm for them. The environment must be warm for them. And it's raining. In the last 2 days, it has been raining heavily. But in spite of the rain, we ensure that the environment is very conducive for them. If you can look at it, you see that these are the drinkers. They are well placed. They are well distributed. These are the feeding troughs. We have enough. We have more than enough. So, and we ensure that we have enough. They can move around. They can eat their food as well required. I must emphasize that poultry business is a lot of investment this time around. It's something that we must be careful to do very well so that we do not record any losses. So now, first day they came, what did you give them?
They were given glucose water and vitamin.
Okay. You combine glucose and vitamin so that they can gain some strength. And I can see that they are active.
Yes.
So, what was their weight when they came? Did you take the weight?
Yeah, their weight was taken. We have 45 grams, 42 grams and 36 grams
Okay.
at the
So,
arrival.
okay, that's good because the weight that weight is also within expected. We don't want our birds to come in at a very, very small weight, and that will affect their performance at the end of the day. Uh, we also ensure that, and I can say that this thing you are using is good. It does not allow for the charcoal to drop
Uh,
on the floor so that can cause fire outbreak. And we can see that it has clearance. They can even
Under
move.
net, they can move freely.
They can move under net heat. Um, so normally we, like I said earlier, we just confine, we reduce the area so that we don't allow the birds to be running from one end of the pen to the other. But by the time they start growing, we continue to expand, increase the space normally. Uh, how many weeks do you normally remove manager?
The tarpaulin.
By 4 weeks, you expected that anyways, that also depends on the weather. But well, on the average, by 3 to 4
3 to
weeks,
4 weeks, it will
we
have been
expected
removed.
that they will have grown enough feathers so that they can start moving on their own. But all the same, I can see that your birds are very active. So I want to encourage you that you you keep on watching over them uh 24/7 so that we can get maximum reports from them. Now, viewers, if you are looking at these birds are pullets. These are birds that will become layers in few weeks to come. And on this farm, we normally rear them so that we can make sure that farmers that cannot go through all this stress, they can come and buy the point of cage pullet for us and they can start their farm. We also monitor the temperature that are here. This is our thermometer that are here.
Humidity regulator.
It also regulates
Humidity.
both the humidity and the temperature that we expect in the environment where the birds are, because all these things are very necessary. So by the time these birds are 14 weeks, they will be available for you to buy them on your farm, and so you can start planning to get out of these 5,000 birds. And like I told you, we have another pen that can take another 5,000 birds. So, which we're still going to stock very soon. But uh, that's what we do here on this farm. We don't we don't allow them to start laying eggs. We only use this to support the intending farmers. And I think it has been good. Uh, that is all we have for you this morning. I will continue to give you progress reports on how these birds are doing, but I want to assure you that the source of the chicks are very important. They are from CHI, and we have been getting good results from them. So we also expect you to get good results by the time uh, you start rearing these birds on your farm. This charcoal is low. You may need to add more charcoal to this. You can see that the light here has gone down. You may need to add more charcoal. The charcoal light is low. You can add more light to it. Now, at this stage, another thing we don't want them to huddle together. And that's why you see at the corners, we have some things at the edges. We have some things in edge because at the corner here, we don't want them to just crowd themselves over here. That's why at each point we put something there because at time when they crowd over one over themselves, that could they could lead to mortality, they could start dying. And when you see at the hedges, we have something that we put to prevent them crowding over themselves. Uh, that is how far we will go this morning uh, with the introduction of these chicks on the farm and see how they look like. They're very active, and this is how active each one of them is going further, and they can start growing on their own. So, if this is the first time of watching this channel and you are yet to subscribe, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel so that you can get more updates on how you can start your poultry business. And especially, I promise I will continue to give you more updates on this particular set of birds. Uh, we're going to vaccinate them, we're going to medicate them, we're going to be doing a lot of things. And you can start learning something important from this channel. So remember to subscribe to this channel and also share to as many that will be interested in farming business. It's been your friend, Dr. Makinde from Tokmak Farmer Center. So have a very wonderful day.